Yo, am I the only one that threw away a God-given gift or talent because of what somebody else had to say about it? Because, man, I remember, when I was young, like a kid, probably, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 years old, somewhere in there in elementary school, right? I used to be really interested in drawing, like just drawing out comics and I used to really love to draw The Simpsons. I got down to where, we used to have contests in class. I could draw Bart Simpson in less than 10 seconds perfectly. I was just that kid that loved to draw and loved to doodle and just was really interested in art and more so comics, right? I would get the Sunday paper and couldn't wait to get the comic section, not necessarily just to read it, but to try to draw out what I was seeing in the Peanuts cartoons and the comics and just everything about drawing was something that interests me. And, at the time, I didn't realize that that's a gift from God, right? But I remember, and the crazy thing is I don't remember who said it, but I remember when I was young, sometime in elementary school, a teacher asked me something along the lines of what I wanted to do. And I said, I would love to draw. And I don't remember exactly what the phrase was, but basically they told me that you could not make a career out of drawing. And in that moment, as a young child, I want to say, yes, you can. I want to say, yeah, that's possible. I can do anything I want to do, right? But here's the problem. When I looked up and looked around, I didn't see anybody, especially anybody that looked halfway like me, that had made it in a career drawing or being an artist. And, someone I can look at and point to and say, no, you can do that. And that's the thing, man. A lot of times, God will give you a vision. God will give you something that's bigger than your surroundings, bigger than as far as you can see, bigger than what anybody else around you can see. And there'll be people that'll cause you to throw away your gift. There'll be people that'll cause you to throw away your vision, not because it wasn't given to you by God, but because they can't see that for themselves, and they definitely can't see that for you. Don't allow people that don't have anything to do with giving you your vision and your dreams to be able to take them away from you. Trust God. Trust what you're doing. You know on the inside if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, man. Don't let nobody strip that from you, because if you are, that's going to cause you to be in a place you don't want to be in. Get back to what's true to you. Let's go. I forgot how to quit.